Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel, where those scores gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sit this way, and so it be. Ashe, ashe. Okay, just say it. Happy birthday to all my Cancer gang and friends. Woo! Now let the reading begin. Somebody wants to creep, so I creep. Yeah, just creeping on that I love. Yo, somebody is nasty. I got coming out the gate. Romantic love affair, secret love affair, secret love. It ain't no secret no more. Somebody don't want to be a secret no more. Okay, I got a lot of messages coming out here. Okay. For coming out the gate, guys, I got sexual protection, bad choices. So, okay, somebody might be coming back. You need to be careful on who you sleeping with yeah, okay. Cause you need to be using protection. If you out there sleeping around with somebody, y'all, somebody in their feelings. Somebody in their feelings and they ready to make bad decisions. So somebody being reckless, you see that condom that she got, they putting it back in their purse or something like that, that's a bad decision. They supposed to use sexual protection. You gonna have a sexual transmitted demon, dependent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody's getting ready to be reckless. And then I got to get in the room at the end. Somebody about to get in a room with somebody and be reckless as hell. Being lustful. Somebody was dealing with was being very lustful and creeping. Secret lovers. You ran from this person because they was too reckless. And for some of them, they don't be using protection. They make bad choices when it comes to lust, when it comes to anything. If somebody gonna let them hit it, they gonna hit it however. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no standards, no morals, no, you know what I mean? They just be talking about for the good times. Like, no. For them burning times, you all right? Hello? In their feelings, well, we ain't gotta use it this time. That one time gonna get your ass burnt. Okay. That's something that you got to learn. Okay, just period. Yeah. You ran from this person because you seen how reckless they were. Yeah. You weren't about to be one of a fling or a secret lover. This person that you were with was trying to make you one with creeping. Okay, they like to get rooms and sleep around with randoms. Get on the website and you know what I'm saying? They get on dating sites and link up real quick with anybody that's down or something like that. I get around. Step up, round and round. Round I go. Okay, no. You ran from that hoe. I'm just saying you ran. You ran. And then this person gonna say, I hate nothing about you. Why? Because you went on that type of time. You went on demon time with them. Okay, you wasn't gonna be the ones getting room, having orgies, sleeping with 3 and 4, 5 people. Like, no, without no protection. Are you crazy? This what this person was on. You was like, oh no, I got to go from here, baby. That's what you did, my dear. Yeah. You denied that offer. Look, you denied them like Judas did Jesus or something like that, baby. Get back, I say. Yeah. You too. Boy, that's too much sauce. You got too much. Ain't nobody got time for that, baby. You ran from that type of connection. You like to get rooms, sleep with randoms all the time, doing all kind of foolishness. Don't want to use no protection and stuff like that. And this is why that's what I already know. You went on that type of time. You rejected them. I told you. You was not on this type of time. You rejected this damn person. And they can say, and they simply, the only thing they can say, I hate nothing about you. Because it was nothing to hate about you. You were a divine feminine or a divine masculine, and you knew your worth. And you knew that you can't be sleeping around with everybody with what you got going on with your spiritual essence about yourself, with the divinity that you carry. Are you crazy? You You told this person that. They wanted to have fun. They wanted to have a lot of sex orgies and flings and shit. Like, yeah, no, boo-boo. And you rejected that as too, okay? You rejected that? Yeah. You rejected that lifestyle. You were like, nah, y'all damn near swanging, okay? You were threatening to this person because you're unbothered. You are unbothered. You out somewhere doing your own thing, and that's threatening to them because you rejected them and you're unbothered. That is intimidating to them as hell. Because ain't nobody ever rejected this person because they're used to dealing with lower vibrational feminines for a group of you, or lower vibrational masculines for a group of you, that when they got a high vibrational person like yourself, baby, they ain't know what to do with you. You were intimidating to this person. You were threatening just by you being you and you having standards about yourself. This person felt like, well, damn, you think you better than everybody else. No, I just know my worth. That was intimidating to them. This person was childish and immature here. Apparently, if they want, they willing to still be acting like this. And I'm talking about this person is well past 35 and up. You are unbothered by this person. You rejected them and moved the hell on, and you became unbothered. They're used to people chasing after them. They're used to people chasing after them. So I feel like for a group of you here, either you ran or this person tried to run and had you chase and you rejected their ass. So the plan didn't work. Their plan to have you chase them because they ran did not work. Sorry, it did not work. It did the very opposite, baby. Yeah, this did the opposite here, guys. And I felt like for a group of you, they might have felt like sexually you might have been boring. Okay? They might have said like, it's cool, y'all connection cool or whatever, right? Look, keeping you a secret. What I say? They wanted to keep you a secret, collective, because you wasn't the nasty one, the one that was going to be doing all the extra stuff in the bedroom with all these extra people. No. Yeah, no, you rejected this person and the hoe. Okay, yeah, so moving on. They want to keep you a secret here. You were unbothered about the situation. They wanted to keep you a secret so they could still sleep around and still, get around with all these different people here. Yeah. Groupie-like feminines here. People who are going to chase after this person here. That's who they used to dealing with. They expected you to still be on that same time or to be on that time that's with them or something like that. I don't know why they thought that. But they fucked around and found out pretty quickly, huh? Then they find out, okay, collect. Some of them was fake flexing for. So look, some of them were fake flexing acting like they got it and they didn't have it. So they were leading with money to draw in these groupie type of feminines here that was willing to be nasty and do whatever in the bedroom because they thought that he had status and he had money, or she. Take it as it applies. You saw this person for exactly who they was. You seen them, a part of them or the side of them that these other groupies didn't have access to. And you seen this person was fake as hell. And you seen they was fake flexing. You seen that they lacked responsibility when it comes to paying for their bills, but they're gonna pay for this whole nails. What? Stop. Oh, you got it. Stop it. It was like fake flexing this person that you basically walked away. They were living off somebody else's dime or credit or something like that because they always partied here. Again, parties, groupies, drinks, you know what I'm saying? And then to put on to draw them in, them groupies are buzzing over about, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, always partying. Jackpot won't come out. This person in lied telling these feminines here they got all this money, this clout, these businesses and all this stuff. Popping bottles at the club and they lights about to get cut off here, collective. What are we talking about here? This person needs to get a grip. It's like they always think everything's a damn game or something like life. This person also could be a parent. And they could be single. They could be a parent. This masculine was a father figure or something like that. But always in the streets here. So never was really mature enough to be there for the children's sake here. Because they're too busy want to act like they living their life like it's golden face and Jill Scott head, but you ain't got it to spend or something like that. You really ain't got it. keeping up with the Joneses or something like that. I'm getting. Yeah. That's what this person was like. Hey, let's go to the lounge. Let's buy a bottle. I'll go in and get a VIP section. Da 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 da. And then be crying the next week that you ain't got your car payment. It's crazy. Go sit your ass down. Give me one more that will get on up out of here. Because this person is a clown. Immature self. Popping bottles at the club and you can't even pay your damn car. Anyway. A happiness hater. Okay, yeah. They mad. They see you happy. They see you on the sidelines here. They see that you rejected them. Okay, and then you're unbothered by them. And then you happy without them? How dare you? Not how dare you. Now they want to come in and kiss your ass, collective. How dare you not be happy and let me tear you down and take you on up through there? How dare you not let me do that? That's going to do it for your reading, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message resonates. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace.